Hi, my name is Peter. I'm the owner of American Sports Outlet. I've been playing football for almost 20 years, have a lot of experience with equipment, and now I'm going to help you find the right equipment.
Hi, in this part I'm going to talk about shoulder pads. I'm going to talk about the measuring, the fitting and the safety of shoulder pads. There's a lot of shoulder pads and a lot of prices out there, and it's important to understand when buying your first shoulder pad that what you're paying for is the comfort, the quality and the fitting of the shoulder pad, meaning that the more expensive it will get, the better comfort you will get. When determining the size of your shoulder pad, what you need is a measuring tape and a person who can help you measure. What you do is that you bring the chest forward and you take the shoulders down in order to get the shoulder bone as wide out as possible. You place the measuring tape by the end of the shoulder bone. Remember here that the shoulder bone is not what's on the outside of the shoulder, but the shoulder bone is placed on the top of the shoulder. This is the bone coming from your arm up into your shoulder blade. And you're measuring from the outside to the opposite shoulder bone's outside. This would give you the correct measurement and ensure you get the right size for your next shoulder pad.
When buying a Rydell shoulder pad, be aware that I have another way of doing the measuring. Instead of measuring on the back, you will need to place the measuring tape on top and across the shoulders. This would give you the correct measurement for a Rydell shoulder pad.
There's a lot of positions to the different shoulder pads. Always ensure that the shoulder pad you want to buy is the correct one for your position. This would give you the right safety and ensure you get the right mobility. When trying on your shoulder pad for the first time, you need to ensure you have the correct sizing. Using two simple principles, one of them being that no movement to the shoulder pad and the other one being as tight as possible. The tighter you can have the shoulder pad to your body, the better protection it will give you and the less chance of an injury. First I'm going to demonstrate an incorrect shoulder pad. As you will see on this player, does you have air in between the body and the shoulder pad, this giving movement to the shoulder pad and ultimately can create and cause an injury. Next I'm going to show you a correct shoulder pad. As you can see on this shoulder pad is the no air in between the body and the shoulder pad, giving no movement to the shoulder pad and gives you a better protection on the field when playing with it. If you feel that the shoulder pad doesn't bring you enough protection, you can always buy accessories. I'm just going to show you a few here, mainly focusing on the neck and on the lower body.
First I'm going to talk a bit about neck protection. There's basically three types of neck protection on the market. One of them being the neck roll. The neck roll is really good for O-line and D-line. The other one being the butterfly restrictor. The butterfly restrictor is really good for outside linebackers and D-backs. And the last one being the cowboy collar. The cowboy collar is mainly built for fullbacks and middle linebackers. There's two types of protection for the lower body I want to show you. One of them being the back plate, which protects the lower back of your body. The other one being the rib combo. The rib combo protects the lower back of your body, but at the same time it protects the ribs and the side of your body.